See that? How I'm just sort of grabbing the string? And at the same time, I can use my middle finger to snap other strings. So, to get an authentic country sound on a budget, all you gotta do is use hybrid picking. I'm combining my pick with my middle finger. So I got 2 units going on. So instead of it just being my pick and I'm dependent on my pick and the textures I can get with it, I'm opening up 2 things. I can now play much faster, right? I got twice the digits on my right hand, so I can cover more strings and I can separate them. And I can also get more tones than I couldn't get before. I can get this popping sound. It's kind of like... Now, when I first got into country, I didn't realize they were using compressors and things like that to bring out these popping sounds. So I was like, how do I get this sound without that? And I started developing a lot of this, this exaggerated popping and snapping. And that's all over country music. They're using that device along with compressors to really bring out that popping and snapping and all these other sounds that you don't hear commonly in blues and rock and other genres that most people start out in. Most people come to country from other styles, right? They're into rock, they're into blues, and then they get into country, a lot of guitar players. And they're not familiar with these sort of textures and how these tones come up. So this is a very simple way to get these tones. Getting these popping sounds in 2 ways. I'm either just snapping with my middle finger, wherever I want, or I'm sort of grabbing with my pick string. So I'll go like this. I will grab the guitar like this. See that? How I'm just sort of grabbing the string? And at the same time, I can use my middle finger to snap other strings. It's a twofer. I get twice the snapping and popping. Right there, you're opening up new sounds that you probably don't have blues from just using your pick, right? You can't get that type of aggressive sound. Now, the cool thing about hybrid picking is that you can cover twice as many strings. And what tends to happen is that my pick will play a lower string and my middle finger will play the subsequent string after that. So it's like a unit that moves together. It kind of looks like this. I got this type of thing going on. I'm just muting the strings right now. But as I start to play, you can see that it's kind of... So if that's totally foreign to you, here's a simple approach to get hybrid picking into your playing so that it's natural to you, so that you don't have to think about it when you're trying to do these rapid runs. Here's a really simple approach. We're going to take A major pentatonic, this scale. We're going to start on the A string. We're going to hammer onto the 4th fret with our ring finger, striking with our pick. And then we're going to snap with our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, like this. So we have this. So you don't have to worry about moving. Just stay right there and get that to sound right. That device right there is going to be really, really handy. You could just loop that, And then you just move up the strings. And when you want, you can start to add the snapping with your pick, right? With the snapping, grabbing the string. And the reverse, coming back down, you do the reverse. It's a pull-off. So now we have a pull-off going backwards. See that? So you can just take that and then move it to different positions. So when you go to the E shape, you find places that it's comfortable, like up here maybe. or in the A shape. Fluidity is really the most important thing. I don't ever want to think about my right hand. My right hand is like the gas pedal and brake pedal in a car. My feet just do it. I don't look at it. I don't think about it. I'm concentrated on the road, and this is the road. You can do this workout when you're watching TV. Just while you're doing other things, you can just kind of go over all the shapes that you know. Get comfortable so that when it comes time to play, your right hand just does it for you. You'll be using your pick, and all of a sudden you can switch, right? You can switch to using your hybrid picking. If you're like me and you use your pick and your two fingers, then this might be a bit of an adjustment, right? I think most people pick like this, right? They use their thumb and their pick, and they just have these two digits holding their pick. But if you're like me, I always use my pick like this. So it was a bit of an adjustment to get used to doing hybrid picking because I had to take one of my fingers off. But once you get used to it, you never think about it, and it's just part of my playing now. I have this totally free country guitar clinic, and if you're interested in checking it out, then just click the link right here. It covers all the things that you need to get an authentic country sound fast, and it's really great, and like I said, it's totally free, so to get that, just click the link right here. Thanks for watching.